This video is designed to guide you through the proper safety, maintenance, and operation of the True series of under-counter and preparation tables. The following video is only a guideline of useful tips and is not a replacement for the manufacturer's manual. Refer to the manual throughout the following procedures. True manufactures a wide variety of configurations for the following units. The core operation of the units is similar. However, this video is designed to cover the entire product range and might include instructions that do not apply to your model. Making sure the unit is properly leveled when first installed is very important. Unleveled units can potentially void your product's warranty and could cause unwarranted service calls, premature component failure, and safety hazards. Take a construction level like the one shown and place it inside so that it's parallel with the back wall. Check the leveling bubble to confirm that the unit is properly leveled from side to side. The air bubble should sit in the middle between the two lines. We also want to confirm that the unit is properly leveled from front to back. Do this by turning the level tool 90 degrees so it is parallel with the sidewall. Again, check the air bubble. If either of these readings are off balance, you will need to compensate by adding the metal spacers included with the unit. These will sit between the caster and the fridge. Refer to the user manual for a detailed walkthrough of this procedure. The refrigerator's wheels are called casters. The front two casters are different than the others because they can lock into place, which prevents the fridge from rolling around during operation. You will see a foot lever with the words off and on. Step on this lever to either lock or unlock the caster. In every unit there is a temperature control knob. The location of the knob can vary per unit. Temperature adjustments are not regularly needed except on the fridge's initial setup. Underneath the knob you'll see a notched out arrow on the base plate. This arrow corresponds to the number on the dial you choose. To lower the temperature, turn the dial clockwise to a higher number. Only slight adjustments should be made and you will need to wait 24 hours for the new temperature to be reached. To test the temperature, place a container of water in the center of the unit on a shelf and measure this temperature after 24 hours. A good starting position is on the number 5. Remember, the higher the number, the colder the cabinet. You can configure the shelves however you desire. If you are installing two shelves on the same side, start with the lower shelf first. You will need to install 4 clips per shelf. These clips are installed into the shelf standards. The shelf standards are numbered to help you with the alignment. Install the first clip by tilting it on a 45-degree angle and placing the top stud into the hole. Then tilt the clip down until the bottom stud enters the second hole. Sometimes the bottom stud will not align and you will need to bend the clip with your fingers. Do this by firmly pressing until the clip closes slightly. Be careful not to overbend the clips or else they may pop out and the shelf will collapse. The shelves are designed specifically for each side. One corner has an indented L shape. This corner corresponds to the center support bracket on the front. Make sure the shelf is right side up. The thick wire perimeter should be located on the bottom. Turn the shelf on an angle and rotate it into the unit, then lower it into position. Exterior cleaning should be done regularly. Review the stainless steel equipment care and cleaning section in the owner's manual for specific instructions. The best way to clean the interior and exterior is with a warm soapy water solution. Never use any abrasive chemicals or scrapers when cleaning. When cleaning the stainless steel, you'll need to wipe in the direction of the stainless steel grain. If you look closely at the stainless steel, you'll see faint lines either running horizontally or vertically. With the soapy water mixture, wipe the entire machine clean following these grain lines. Wash the front, top, and sides. Now just using clean water and another cloth, wipe the machine again to remove any leftover traces of soap. Dry the machine with a clean cloth to prevent any water spots from forming. With the exterior cleaned, we can now repolish the stainless steel with a high-quality stainless steel polish, such as Sheila Shine. Always follow the instructions included with the polish. Make sure not to get any on the inside plastic or the seals. If your unit has a prep table, use a proper sanitizing solution to clean and disinfect the table surface. When cleaning the inside, use the same soapy water solution. Thoroughly wipe the entire interior of the fridge, removing any food debris and stains. Then wipe down with clean water and then dry with a clean cloth. It is important to clean the door gaskets. You might find it helpful to lightly open the gaskets with your finger to reach the dirt inside. For stubborn debris, use a soft bristle brush. Clean both sides as well as the flat surface that makes contact with the unit's frame. Your unit might have food containers either on the top or in the drawers. These should be thoroughly washed and sanitized in the sink or in a dishwasher. The rack should be removed and washed in the sink as well. Sliding drawers can easily be removed for cleaning or to access the area behind them. To remove the drawer, slide it fully open. On both sides you will notice the roller in the track. Lift up to free the front roller from the track. Then continue pulling the drawer towards you until the back roller hits the end of the track. At this point, lift the back of the drawer up to free it from the machine. If at any time you accidentally spill something on or inside of the cabinet, immediately clean it up before stains or other damage sets in. The condenser coil is part of the fridge that makes it cool, so it is very important to keep it clean for optimal operation and energy consumption. Not cleaning the condenser coil can cause unwarranted service calls, premature component failure, and avoid the compressor warranty. For specific instructions on how to clean the condenser coil, review the appropriate section in the manual. The condenser coil is either located on the front or back of the unit. If you see a grill on the front side of the unit, then your condenser coil is accessed from the front. Before cleaning the condenser, you must unplug the machine. We suggest wearing gloves and being very careful when handling the grill. We'll start by looking at the unit that has a condenser coil located at the back of the unit. Clean the coil in front of the fan by using a soft bristle brush. Brush up and down and vacuum at the same time. Be careful not to bend the aluminum fins. With compressed air, blow out any debris that has worked its way down inside the coil. There are two different possible grills for units with the compressor located on the front. Open the right side door and see if there are two screws on the grill between the door and the frame. If your model doesn't have these screws, lift the grill straight up and then pull it away from the machine. You may need to wiggle the panel back and forth to help free it. If your model does have these two screws, remove both of them. Then lift the grill up and then slide it towards the right side of the machine until it's free. Clean the coil with a brush and vacuum. With compressed air, blow out any debris that has worked its way down inside the coil. To reinstall the first type of grill, do so by lining the holes on the grill over the 4 screws on the unit's frame and then pressing down until it locks into place. For the grill that is attached by the 2 screws, slide the back edge of the grill into the channel by moving it towards the left side of the machine, then lower it into position. Replace both screws. Plug the fridge back in and move the unit back into its proper location. For further information on operation, cleaning, or maintenance, please consult the product manual.